Hi, and welcome to the 2018 paper 2 of the Junior Cert Higher Level. This is question 9 we're on. Not my favorite kind of question, but it's short. And it's worth 10 marks, and it reads, the diagram shows the rhombus QRST. So QRST. It is a parallelogram in which all four sides are equal in length. The diagonals cross at K, so the diagonal is there. Two of the angles are marked X and Y. Now, straight off, just looking at the shape itself and understanding about it would ignore what this is saying. We have to kind of understand shapes, and I sometimes find that, we are great at this stuff when we're in primary school, and then we just forget as time passes. Well, there are certain formulas that we kind of keep in mind, and that is that if you've got a triangle with two sides of equal length, that's an isosceles. So you see that little triangle that I'm highlighting there. So X and Y are going to be equal because in a rhombus, all sides are of equal length. Okay. Now, if you notice with a rhombus, okay, I'm actually going to flick to the internet here for a second. Okay. Now, this particular graphic is on the whatsisfun.com website. It just kind of shows me now. A rhombus is basically a diamond. As I increase out the angles, they look like they're matching up. If I draw them there, that's just a straight line. Okay. An angle, we have basically a parallelogram. Okay. Now, we call it a rhombus. Okay. But it's basically I have a parallelogram where those angles there, and I'm going to pretend that they're 90-degree. That's just a square. Okay. So a square is a type of parallelogram. So you have rhombuses and squares. Okay, and you'll see that they talk about down here. Say there, yes, a square is a rhombus where the angles are just all right angles. Okay, so this website's fairly good. Gives practice stuff as well. But going back to the question at hand, okay, we have a fair idea what's going on. Now we have to fit in this table here. We're given different statements, and we have to give a reason. Okay, or sometimes we're given the reason, we have to give the statement. And we're looking at proving that the triangles QKT, okay, QKT, this triangle here, okay, is congruent to the triangle SKT, which is this one here. We're looking for statements to say that, or whatever. So the first one, they have a sample. They have QT equals TS. Now, QT is this angle here, or this line here, sorry. That's equal to TS. Now, why? Because QRST is a rhombus, which we were told, okay, given as such, that's what we'd say. Now, statement 2, we have to make up a reason. QST is an isosceles triangle. Okay, so how do you know that's isosceles? Well, we know it because these sides are equal length. So that's the same thing, QT equals TS. We were given that, so therefore it's isosceles. Okay. Now the third one, we're given the statement, look at the reason. Angle X is equal to angle Y. Okay. Now they are because it's isosceles. Okay. And let's see, their angles opposite equal sides are equal. So that's this angle here is opposite this side. There's a direct relationship between sides and angles. Now, if this is the same length, well, then this is the same size. That's kind of what I was trying to say there. Part 4 here has the reason. I need to give a statement. Okay, so I find this one here tricky. The diagonals of a parallel bisect each other. Okay, now the reason that it's from the marking scheme is QK equals to SK. Okay, now I don't quite personally get that. Okay, I'm sure it's something I'm missing. Okay, I'm just being myself. But it doesn't seem to, I don't fully understand the question, okay? Or I'm just not good at my theorems, okay, which I'm not good at my theorems. And then I'll keep going because no point wasting time on it, okay? Part 5 then, like QKT is congruent to SKT, okay? So QKT is congruent to SKT. Now the reason is side angle size. We've said that back here. we have side, okay, angle, and side. Actually, let's make it more sense now that I see it again. Okay, so that's basically it. Okay, that's question 9. Now, if you go with congruency, okay, and just basically, if they left out all this stuff here and said prove they're congruent, it would actually be an easier question. I find that by putting in the extra words and this kind of stuff, they're just upsetting my head, okay, because they're saying it their way. And I'm expecting to see to prove construction, the bog standard learning off of a theorem, and that's kind of messing my head the way they're phrasing it. But anyway, that's question 9. So thank you and see you on question 10.